Hours after the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Muhammad Buhari, reveals his intention never to allow a repeat of NSAS protests, which occurred few weeks ago before it was hijacked by thugs and hoodlums, and inevitably and eventually brought an end to the campaign, especially the scenario in Lekki Toll Gate that almost turned the old country upside down. Due to diverse and several reports of fake news of protesters being shot dead by the Nigeria Army, a news which has been severally debunked by the government and especially the Nigeria Army during their interview with the panel set up to investigate what actually took place at Lekki Toll Gate. Well, Buhari says, I won't allow a repeat of hashtag NSAS protest, according to what Buhari said. And a lady has come out to ask Buhari, May Ubeku, I won't allow a repeat of a hashtag NSAS. Buhari says, only dictators think they can stop a revolution. Hashtag NSAS, a leaderless movement by the people, cannot be stopped. Buhari can't stop 30 million youths. NSAS has created a deep awareness that no oppressor can erase from the mind of the oppressed in this country. We must arise and resist at all times. We saw a man resist the bulldozer that was trying to demolish a building in Abuja yesterday. We saw Okada riders resist Lagos government today, despite the ban of months ago. People are hungry. People are angry. The mistake that will trigger the next one will look like a joke to our leaders, and we are watching closely to see this government make that mistake. We must restructure this country since our leaders failed to do that. Only dictators think that they can stop revolution, NSAS, a leaderless movement by the people, that it cannot and will never be stopped. And a lot of people are reacting to this. Someone says, stupid girl ranting like she can do anything. Stage any protest and die, okay? Someone say, allow her to rant since she feel the pains than you. Maybe you live in the glass house and she is not and felt cheated by our leaders. Uncircumcised idiots calling this girl that she can go and stage protest again so that they will kill her. Watch and see. Continue calling people who are pained, who are hurting, calling them names because you are beneficiary of the bad things happening in this country. Do you know, as things are getting so bad, some people are smiling to the banks. They are really, really smiling to the bank. Sometimes I wonder if most of our leaders have brain in their skulls. No. I don't think so. Another great storm of protest that will take bad and corrupt leaders like a tsunami is loading soon. Unfortunately, they don't learn. All what they have acquired is what they depend on. Those ones that really dealt with people where they were ruling, they are inside the house now. They cannot even come out. People always go to them to go and see them. Oh, now here you dey. We know them. Now here you dey. But who would have thought that life would have turned them to the level at which they cannot even move around the country that they were moving around and misbehaving and oppressing and intimidating people. That country, they cannot move again. Of what use is the money they've acquired? Of what use? What is going to kill them is their conscience. It's their conscience that will kill them where they are. Well, Nigeria will born in this second round of hashtag NSAS. I don't know, and I've said it. What is there? There's nothing. Just like some proverbs in some places, they will tell you that, the person who wants to die, the God first make mad or whatever. There's the way they said that thing. Because in the real sense, even those who have worked with for their money, they always try to help others. Not to talk of what other people have gathered together. You are now put in position to manage the affairs of the people. It's not difficult for you to use that thing that everybody has contributed collectively to help the people to be able to manage it. It's not difficult for you. I don't know. Do the right thing and your name will be, your praises will be sung all over the world. Because they want to get drowned, just like a Pharaoh got drowned in the Red Sea. That is why their hearts are hardened. They don't think of anything until they will be destroyed. But the ones that will be saved will want to do the right thing and say, oh, we just have to do the right thing so that there will be peace. Because if there's peace, peace will be for everybody. But if you think that there's not going to be peace, that people are not going to be peaceful, or they are not going to experience peace, you think you two will have, you're not going to have peace. He whom the gods want to destroy, they make blind and deaf. Exactly. That is one of the parables. The leadership regime in Nigeria is not it at all. Have we forgotten about the incident in Tiananmen Square in China? China remains China to date. We should remember that the dead don't talk and only the living celebrate. No one is worth dying for. We don't have leaders, we only have rulers. Well, even the NSAS protesters are hoodlums and they will die if they dare it again. I meant hoodlums. Well, madam, as old as you are you still believe what the government called hungry protesters as hoodlums. Let me ask you this question. What is the meaning of hoodlum and how does it operate? The Nigerian youth will not stop until Buhari is kicked out of that seat, or we face the consequences. We move. Don't call her stupid girl, because she's doing what you and your entire generation will not in this life or next think of doing. Yes, now the cowards are they always want to be subjected to the oppressors. They want to be oppressed because of cowardness and laziness. But when they see people who are bold, they begin to call them all manner of names. It's not as if, majority of them, it's not as if maybe there's anything they are enjoying, but because of timidity and fear, it has really kept them in that position. So once they see anybody speaking to the power, they begin to feel I don't know how to put it. They feel oppressed again. They feel timid as well, because they love what the oppressors have been doing to them. And okay, let them watch and see what will happen this second time. Okay. A lot of people are saying, they are calling her names. That why is she saying that? Of course. And don't forget, you don't even know who is even talking here and there, because they are people who have already purported in their hearts that the way Nigeria is going is supposed to be the right way. So they don't see anything bad in what is going on in Nigeria. Some of the leaders, they don't see anything wrong, and majority of the people today don't see anything wrong, because they were born into suffering, they were born into hardship, they were born into darkness. So how do you expect that person to be able to reason well? And they don't reason more than that. So it is always difficult for them to assimilate that people, this is the way we have been created. So what are you talking about? You can't change anything. That's why you see that they talk awkwardly from a different perspective, and you begin to wonder, are these people really human beings?